At the beginning of spring, we decided to take a trip up the west coast and have a look at the bird life and look at the flowers. It's springtime. Let's have a look around. We noticed that the Western Cape in South Africa is right up to date with its alternative energy and wind and solar power, which is encouraging. Nice to look around at sites like this. It's the answer to our Eskom and power problems at the moment.
How many do you count, Barry? About 20 of them? Maybe more? Open country? Yeah. That's the direction of Table Mountain, I think.
There are many other sites like Caledon, Darling, and Velddrif, which you might see up ahead. We're coming to that still. On our way up to Velddrif, we stopped the car just to check the coolant and see everything's okay, and I thought I noticed something in the distance, and as we approached, look who we saw.
Blue crane. Blue crane. Hello.
He didn't seem overly worried because there were cars passing all the time, but I didn't want to bother him too long, so we moved along. Further along the road, we spotted a few cows enjoying the summer sunshine. It's the beginning of spring. They're enjoying the abundant water supply there. Plenty of greenery and space. Just look at that. No one on the roads. Hardly any traffic. It's just amazing. Further along, we just thought we'd take a look again and see our friendly bird over there. And there he was. We found him. I didn't understand what that behavior was, and I was curious, so I suspected he was defending his territory from a bird above him. That was me. But I wasn't sure, so I didn't want to harass him too long. But my curiosity kept me hovering for a little while. So I retreated from some distance and I observed him from about 20 or 30 meters away at least, just to see where he would go. He stayed there. He wasn't bothered to the point of flying away. He was looking after his territory. He obviously had lots of insects there, so he was having a happy little feast. And once again, I noticed traffic passing by, and he wasn't bothered. Quite a remarkable bird. I mean, he's quite brave. They are very scarce. You don't see a lot of blue cranes around these days. I have been up to Bredasdorp recently, and I didn't see any there. And I was there for a whole weekend. Now coming back via the cattle over there, and there's a few flamingos in the territory as well. We'll show you that just now.
Pink flamingos.
The beautiful bright pink coloring in the flamingo's plumage comes from beta-carotene. It's a red-orange pigment that's found in high amounts within the algae of the brine that they wander in around in, the brine fly larvae, and the brine shrimp that flamingos eat in their wetland environment. Thanks for joining us on our little expedition up the west coast. If you did enjoy, please like and subscribe, and any comments would be appreciated. Thank you very much.